Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you all so much for tuning in to this video. This is going to be a general horoscope reading for twin flames and soulmates under the fire sign Sagittarius. Again, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. I do offer personal readings, and I do have a special going on to the end of July. Right now I'm able to get back with the readings within 24 to 48 hours, provided that I have all the information and the email is up to date. Again, the information is below, and the link to my site, intuitiveenvisions.com, is below as well. And the readings start as low as $30. So if you're interested, there's the information for that. Okay, so I'm going to be, thank you all too for liking and commenting and sharing. I really appreciate it, and subscribing to my channel. Really appreciate that as well. So I'm going to get right into the reading. I'm going to do a general energy for you Sagittarius. This will be from the end of July into mid-August 2019. The readings are meant to be timeless, so if you happen to get this at a time outside of that timeline and it resonates, that means that it was meant for you to hear at that time. So first up, I'm using the Romance Angel, and then I'll be using the Fin de Siècle Kipper, and I'll be using the Celtic Tarot and Gilded Tarot. Okay, I'm going to lay the cards down first, and then I will get into the reading. So first we have for you Sagittarius from the Romance Angels, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. At the bottom we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. And this is the Fin de Siècle Kipper cards, fortune telling deck. And then we have number 18, child. Actually, I'm going to put this over here. Okay, so on the bottom we have false person, number 8. And then let's see what energy you're in, Sagittarius, for this period. What's the energy representing you? We have the Four of Swords. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and see why these energies are here. Why is the child card here? Eight of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? Eight of Cups. Why is the pay attention to the red flags here? The Magician. Now I'm going to get inner, outer, and blockages or challenges. I'm going to clarify these cards as well. Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords. the Lovers. This will be what's incoming, and also I did this one a little bit different. So this will be what's coming in, what's the current thoughts, and then also in the heart space. The Tower. Hope you can see all that. I might have to move the cards up. Knight of Wands. The Moon. Let's move these cards up a little bit. See if you can see them. I'm gonna move this back just a tiny bit. Okay. And then we'll get action. King of Wands. And then the bottom will be the overall energy. Five of Swords. I'm going to clarify these cards. I'm doing it this way to try to make the readings go quicker. I really don't think I've saved that much time. I'm trying to get these readings down to like 20 minutes. I've shaved off a few minutes, but I need them to get them smaller because it takes a long time for these videos to upload on YouTube. So we're clarifying the Eight of Swords. Four of Wands. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Magician. Six of Wands. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Wands. Clarifying the King of Swords. Page of Wands. Clarifying the Lovers. Two of Shields. Clarifying the Tower. Eight of Cups. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. Knight of Caldrons. Clarifying the Moon. The Merlin, which is the Hermit. And clarifying the King of Wands. The Lovers. Okay. Bottom, overall, Knight of Swords. Okay, at the end I will be doing an advice message from Spirit from the Crystal Mandala Oracle. Okay, so let's just start here. Okay, so the overall energy is you're in the mode, and this one I say you, he, she, divine masculine, divine feminine. This could be you or the person you're thinking of, and divine masculine can be a female. Okay, so you're in the energy of, this is like retreating, and mentally exhausted, from something that um, just drained you, drained all you, where you just want to rest and you're just tired. And you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are costing you. You could have received some signs from people, or you might have got these messages before that maybe you possibly ignored. Um, you have the child here. An actual child could be involved here, or it could be sorry, something distracted me. um, it could be an actual child, or you could be retreating to your inner child because you could be so exhausted from this situation. I feel like you've gone through something, Sagittarius, you or whoever you're thinking about. Um, I'm going to get more energy from that in a moment, but with the bottom, it has that the situation is trust. Is calling you to have faith. So trust that the situation. Okay, so under that card it says wedding. This situation involves a marriage. So this could be a third party situation. I'm not going to go too much further after that, but it was right under here. So this could, involve some type of commitment or marriage. But it's saying the situation is calling for you to have faith. In the bottom also there is this false person. That means somebody is wearing a mask, or you could be wearing a mask, or someone you thought that they were let presented itself where you just really didn't know them, and maybe that's why you have this red flags here. Also the bottom overall energy here, we have the Five of Swords, which is like a battle, a fight, some type of damage caused, a betrayal, deceit, someone hiding something. And then you have the Knight of Swords, which is about bringing out the truth. Some type of truth is surrounding this that came out or is coming out, or that you just found out, and maybe that's why you're mentally exhausted from this situation. So let's see what's here. And this is why the child card is here. So you have the Eight of Swords for under the child energy. Okay, this is about being trapped in fear. You got the Four of Wands. This could be possibly a soulmate or a twin flame connection. But this is about a fear about the foundation. Trapped in fear. Maybe fear about how the children are going to grow up. If you leave the situation or someone leaves you, I'm feeling, there's, with this Four of Swords, there's a retreat, someone wanting to leave, someone feeling trapped in this situation, in this foundation. Okay. And then we have here, as your energy, is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so this is about walking away from something that just no longer serves you emotionally and going forward to something new, or just a new path, not necessarily new, but just walking away from it. And why is it here? You got the Eight of Swords here again twice. So this is confirmation of feeling trapped and feeling like you can't do anything and just trapped in a situation, or someone is feeling this way that you're thinking about. So again, this could be some type of soulmate connection, or you're leaving to go to a soulmate connection, walking away, but there's you're just mentally exhausted from feeling trapped in the situation that you're in. This situation could involve a person, or it could involve people, work, just something that is just not making you feel like yourself. Okay. And let's see, just looking here for a second. Okay, so then you have under the pay attention to the red flags, we have the Magician, which is about manifesting. It's a manifester, has all the tools that he needs. He's serious. Okay, he's going to get this done, and having the backing of the universe is how I see it. So you, or this person, is manifesting going forward with something possibly involving a public situation, a battle, but you are manifesting going forward in this situation. And or you might be sensing someone else is going forward with something in the public, meaning it could be a relationship, it could be anything to do with a court, or just out in the public. Okay, so what's going on in your outer world? You've got the Wheel of Fortune, okay, which is about fate, it's about time, and sometimes it could be about money. Okay, so but you have this Five of Wands clarifying this is about fighting. So there could be some fighting for money, possibly with this children, could be fighting over children, because there's kids here, and then this under the child card, so there could be a public battle. You might be afraid of losing custody of the children, or something to do with the child. But that's what I'm sensing from this. Okay, and then what's going on in your inner world? You got the King of Swords here, which is about serious business decisions. He also can be a military, a law official, lawyer. And inner world, he's about communication and truth, getting down to the truth. And you have the Page of Wands clarifying him. So there's some type of news that you receive, or news that's going to come in, that cause you to take action. Yeah, because you, with this Knight of Swords and this Five of Swords energy, also there's 2 5s here I've counted so far, indicates some type of change. Okay, so big changes going on with you. So some type of news that you either are waiting on, or you receive some type of news about the truth, possibly involving law officials, lawyers, military, anything like that. Okay, so what's the current challenge or blockage? You have the Lover's card here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, doesn't mean so, but this is a Gemini card. The Lovers, which is about, passionate relationship, ultimate love, emotional, physical, spiritual. Could be soulmate, or could be twin flame. But the challenge is Two of Shields is clarifying the Lovers. So there's definitely some type of juggling. I'm sensing some type of cheating, some back and forth behavior. It's out of balance. Okay, and either you or this person is feeling they don't know if they can get past it. Okay, so what's coming in? You have the Tower. Okay, Tower is destruction. Tower is really a good thing though, because it clears out any type of crap that should not be there, any false, fake beliefs, things that you weren't aware of, in the dark about. It comes out and just, clears all of that stuff. Okay, so then you have what's coming in. You have the Eight of Cups. Again, this is twice. The Eight of Cups is here twice, and then you've got the Eight of Swords here twice, which is about infinity. Is the infinity symbol. So this could be a twin flame situation. So you could be walking away for a twin flame connection, or you're leaving a twin flame connection behind. With all these eights here, I feel like there's definitely a twin flame connection involved here, in some aspect. Okay, so the Eight of Cauldrons is clarifying the Tower. So this Tower is coming in. You're walking away from the falseness, the fakeness, the beliefs. That's what I'm sensing. You, or the person you're thinking about, is walking away from all of that. Okay, in order to go for the truth, because you have the King of Swords here, and you've got the Knight of Swords here, and all this sword energy. So you could be dealing with air signs as well, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then what's going in the thoughts? Okay, you or this person, you have the Knight of Wands. This is about leaving. Okay, this is what I'm feeling with all this energy of Eight of Cups, leaving stuff behind. Someone is wanting to leave a residence. Okay, they're wanting to leave the house, leave whatever it is. It may be possibly travel somewhere else, or they're wanting to leave to go to another love. Okay, because you got the Knight of Cauldrons, which is the Knight of Cups, clarifying the Knight of Wands. So you or this person is wanting to leave a situation in order to go towards romance or love, possibly a twin flame or soulmate connection. So that's what's happening, is someone is thinking about leaving a current situation. Okay. And then what's going on in the heart? Sorry, I'm trying to, with my nails, get this master down. Okay, so you got the moon. Okay, and the moon is a sign of Pisces, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. The moon is about fear, it's about illusion, and sometimes intuition. Okay, so, and then you have the Merlin, which is the Hermit, clarifying the moon. So this is about wisdom and enlightenment and also withdrawal. Okay, so I feel like you or this person in the heart space is wanting to withdraw or withdraw from the fear, because the fear is great and you wanting to retreat from it. Also, I don't know if I said this, but you could be dealing with a Virgo as well. And sorry, so if you heard sounds in the background, someone came through the door, one of my family. And this is, I lost my train of thought just for a second because of that. So this, in the heart space, you're wanting to withdraw from a fear or delusion. That's what I'm seeing. That's your current feeling of the heart space. Okay, possibly someone is wanting to withdraw from a Pisces or a Virgo situation, or they could all be a part of this. Okay, so what action is going to be taken? Move this down here. Okay, so you got the King of Wands for action. What action is going to be taken? King of Wands is all about action, and he's about honesty, and he acts on emotions, passion. Okay, so you have the Lovers clarifying the Knight of Wands. So the Lovers also, again, can represent twin flames, which is here twice. Also, you can be dealing with the Gemini. So I definitely feel this has something to do with twin flame connection. And you or the person you're thinking about is wanting to take action towards their twin flame. Okay, their who they feel is their soulmate. And this lover is someone that is not like anyone else. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from this about the action. That's what you or someone is wanting to do. So I feel like someone is wanting to leave a situation, and if this false person here, so some type of mask has been taken off, or you might be wearing a mask of hiding from maybe who you're with, or you, of what you really feel, or what you plan on doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get an advice message from Spirit. What advice or message do you have for Sagittarius? And we have read the energy. Number 34, Ascended Master Merlin. Merlin is there. I feel like this is significant. Having to do with Virgo. Yeah, I'm just picking out that could be just for a small group of you. Ascended Master Merlin and Mystic Merlinite. Crystal Masters 333. So I'm gonna read the message from this, but first I just want to see what's at the bottom. Okay, so we got number 25, Ascended Master Yogamanda and Rehotamite, Empowered Service. Okay, not exactly sure what that's about, but it's something about being empowered. That's the first time I've gotten that card out, but I don't want to put too much more time in this video. I'm going to read the main energy of this one, which is number 34. So let me go ahead and get that out real quick. Oops, this is the second time I've done this. I've opened it to the page. Okay, so we have 34, Ascended Master Merlin and Mystic Merlinite. Read the energy. We bring you the blessing of reading the energy. We affirm that you have the ability to read energy accurately, and we encourage you to apply your gifts. You don't have to be in control of the inflow of divine information. When a message or insight comes to you naturally, this is best. Simply being open and receptive as you intend to read the energy of the person, place, or situation at hand is enough. Whether you have been reading energetically for years or just beginning your journey in interpreting energetic information, we're here to assist you in becoming confident and trusting in your perceptive abilities. Okay, so that's the reason why the trust card is here. Okay, because it's saying trust your this is saying that you are intuitive. Okay, so I'm sensing that you Sagittarius are intuitive. The situation is calling you to trust and read your energy, like trust what you are sensing. Maybe you're sensing that this is a twin flame connection. I'm also, because of these cards down here, I feel for some of you this is about following your intuition, okay, your heart. This is like you feeling something, you're getting a knowledge, some insight, information, a deep knowing, and you're just reading the energy and you're going towards that energy, sensing that this is something that you need to do. Okay, that's what I'm also picking up for a small group of you. All right, thanks Sagittarius for